And now for your weekly dose of metal. Here are your hosts, Morgan Danielle and Luco Blaze on The Metal Experience.
Woo! All right, we just heard a brand spanking new programmable animal track that was called Pinhead, and then we heard "The Devil and I" by Revenant, off of their EP Osculum Est Mortis, which comes out March 31st in a couple of days.
Yeah, Friday.
And then check out our interview with Tom and Cody on our website blog now. Tom and Cody from Revenant.
Yes, it's under the Let's Chat Q&A section. It was a written interview that I did with them.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. She doesn't even tell me these things. She probably did, but I was probably super drunk. But anyway, moving on. I am Luco Blaze with Morgan Danielle. Sitting next to me, Greg Master Greg.
Yep.
No Chin Hair of Knowledge. No Joey Gasoline Dick tonight. And no Daniel Son.
But you're back.
But I'm back this week. Last week, I don't remember why I was doing stuff.
You played a show.
Oh, yeah.
He was at the Jizz Fest.
The Jizz Fest 101.
Of course.
But anyway, we have on tonight with us for the second time, Endostalgia. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves? Some of you guys have been back. Some of you first-timers.
Yeah, that's me.
And then who we're missing tonight?
Eric Malson. He's a vocalist and guitarist.
Okay. Well, who are you, my friend?
I'm the bassist. I've been playing with them for like about a year now. I think we talked about, and yeah, I also do backing vocals, but Eric's the main guy with that.
And what's your name?
Brad.
Perfect. All right, let's keep on going down. Wait, so we're only missing Eric.
We're a 4-piece now.
Okay. You guys were like a 7-piece before, right?
5. Yeah, we
All
got
right.
rid of the curly hair dude.
The curly hair dude.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, you're back
Yep.
again. What are you playing? Guitar.
Still.
Yes.
Guitar.
All right, down the line.
I'm Dakota. I play the drums.
Dakota?
Dakota.
Oh, I thought I heard Dakota. I've never heard of Dakota before. I've heard of Dakota.
Yeah. Yeah, I play drums, do backing vocals.
So a 4-piece now. You guys used to have a keyboardist, correct?
Yep.
No longer. No longer. Well, it is what it is. Well, moving forward. So, Brad, you've been in the band for about a year, you said?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't necessarily say in the band for a year. I've been playing with them for a year, but there were like a couple months of like tryout. So I wouldn't say like a solid year playing with them or being in the band, but I've been playing with them for about a year, jamming. Yeah.
Rock and roll. And how was your barbecue chicken sandwich?
It was pretty flame. I won't lie about that.
Perfect. I just want to throw that in because that barbecue chicken sandwich is so good.
Better not lie about that chicken sandwich.
Yeah, motherfucker.
If you lie about a chicken sandwich, we're going to have problems with other things tonight.
Oh, my goodness. So this is the second time you guys are on. Morgan, what's the date of the first time these guys
So these are pretty close in dates. March 3rd of 2015.
March 3rd of 2015.
2 years.
Almost a little over 2 years, yeah.
Just over
Just
2
over.
years.
That's pretty awesome.
That's kind of funny. A lot of times
Yeah.
we'll have bands on, and it's like, you guys came on 3 days ago, 4 years ago.
yeah.
Well, we're very stoked to have you guys back. So what have you guys, 2 years and almost a month, what have you guys been up to in 2 years and almost a month?
Just tightening up.
Tightening it up.
Yeah. We were sloppy when we first came here.
Sloppy.
You
I
guys
love
heard the
it.
original demos that we
Pretty
brought
bad.
with us last time.
Oh,
So
slobber.
we recorded a new EP.
2
got
music
that out.
videos.
2 music well, we're working on the second one now.
Well, it's gonna,
But yeah, we got a music video out now. So overall, just became more professional.
So 2 EPs you guys brought
no,
with...
2 music videos.
2 music videos, sorry. What you guys brought with us... You guys brought with you tonight to play this CD. What is this called?
That is self-titled. So that's
Self-titled?
just Endostalgia.
All right.
Yeah.
And it was recorded, produced, mixed, and mastered by Jakey Poo. Jakey Poo from
Jakey Poo.
Alethea. Very fun stuff. And so, Jake, Does he have his own studio? Is this like
Yeah.
in his
in his house? Yeah, he's got a little room, but he's making a studio. But yeah,
very
He-
cool?
He's
He does
upgrading
good.
now into the garage. When we did it, it was like in a little room. All of us just packed
That's
a
pretty
can of our
awesome.
sardines.
So when was this released? The self-titled.
August 7th, or I think is when we
yeah,
put it out.
August.
Last
Of
year.
2016.
Yeah.
So a couple of months, six,
Yeah.
7 months. Very cool. And you guys recorded with him. How long did it take to record this?
3 months, I think.
Yeah, 3 to
3 or
4
4
months.
months. Yeah. We
Woo!
finished everything.
How many tracks are on this bad boy?
It's 10.
10.
Six
Oh,
tracks,
6.
and then there's like
I
two.
don't know.
Two of them are interludes.
There's a 10-minute one, so it kind of feels like that.
Okay.
Is it
Now there's 6.
Okay, then yeah, 6.
Or no, I'm sorry. There's 8 tracks and 2 interludes.
Yeah,
So there
there's
are 10 tracks.
No,
Yeah,
two,
see?
2 of the 8 are interludes. So 6 tracks total.
You son of
I
a
know it's
bitch.
confusing.
All right.
It
Cool
shouldn't-
stuff. Cool
It
stuff.
shouldn't be that confusing.
So this was released 2016. So what's the artwork? I remember the artwork for the last one.
It's
Was-
the same thing.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
the same
same
thing?
thing.
Just
Yeah.
in black and white, not in
Did
yellow
you
and
think
black?
it was another child?
Is it another child?
It's the
It's
same
the
child.
The same demon
Same
baby.
baby.
So
Same
how
baby.
Old, how old
Yeah.
is the baby now?
2.
2.
Yeah.
Was it a picture of the baby now?
No.
In the womb. It's
Yes.
still in the womb 2 years later.
It's in the womb.
What? Still in the womb 2 years later.
What is the baby's name?
He's a junior, so just Mike Jr.
Mike Jr.?
Yeah.
Why isn't the album called Mike Jr.? His whole
Yeah, I
fucking
don't
picture's
know.
on there.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe the
It's
second.
the Mike
album.
Jr. album.
Junior album.
Well, that's
Junior
adorable. Wait till he grows up and Daddy could tell him all about
Yeah,
how
exactly.
he's the picture of the album.
Very cool. Well, why don't we go ahead and play one of the tracks off of the new CD to kind of reintroduce you guys to the metal experience world. You guys want to go in order, or do you want to pick and choose? What do you guys want
We
to
can
play?
just started off with the first track.
Okay, so what's the first track called?
The very first track's the introduction track. That's the S29.
So that's the little interlude.
Yeah.
So we'll play the first 2,
Right.
Yeah.
if
Okay.
that's the interlude. So what are the first 2 tracks? Do you need this back to read it? Yeah, I kind of have them
No,
all.
it's She Was
Yeah,
the
She
first
Was,
actual
the first
song of the
actual.
album.
Okay, all right.
It's like S29, 12, and then she was.
So then
She was.
the actual songs start down here, not up here.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was like, wait, this is all over the place.
Yeah,
Where
no,
are we
so
going?
That's
It's intentionally confusing.
Perfect. So we're doing a little film strip 29 S12
Yeah.
into She Was. Now, who's the main lyricist writer? Would that be Eric?
That
Yeah.
would be Eric.
So, do you know what this song is about? Does
Was.
does the first one have any vocals in it, or just the musical?
No, there's vocals. It's kind of like, I don't know.
It's like a leaving of all the different like energy and the people that have been in your life. Not necessarily about a girl, but having lost something and the struggle that it causes.
the loss of feminine energy.
All right. Well, let's do it. Film strip 29 S12, and then into She Was. Endostalgia on the Metal Experience. Woo woo.
Don't think so. We just cut up our girlfriend with a chainsaw. Does that sound right?
You want to reclaim your mind.
This is just a ride. This is just a ride. Something that's already been.
How do I know, Fred? I don't know. Let me think.
It's not a bad question, Bert.
Sold my soul to the devil.
I met him. Conscience, no understanding. Most rudimentary sense I possess.
I'm a relative perspective system. More compelling, perhaps, but certainly not dangerous.
Climax for our own personal gratification.
We have to find
Think for yourself and question the third.
Listening
All right, we're Marlene Chick. Don't fight us on the Metal Experience. Stuff, metal, docking, and banquet chickens.
All right, we are back. We are back in black. Yeah, I am wearing black. All right, perfect. I'm Luca Blaze, Morgan Danielle. We're the Metal Experience. Gregory is off somewhere doing something awesome with his cool leather hat. Like a freak!
No, he's just fondling himself in
like
the
a
bathroom.
freak!
What are you talking about?
We're here with Endostalgia for their second time. We just played the first 2 tracks off of their brand spanking new 6 months brand spanking new CD, self-titled. What were those first 2 tracks called?
The intro track was S2912. And then the second one was She Was.
That little film strip is supposed to be an S?
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
It's like a hashtag.
A hashtag, okay.
I don't know what they're called now, but a hashtag.
So the intro had a bunch of random excerpts in there. Is that all from like different movies, or what was that?
Yeah, interviews of artists that
There's
you
an
like,
Evil
and
Dead
then-
one in there.
Yeah, there's some movie stuff.
There's a
in there.
Terrence McKenna quote in there. 2 of them.
Yeah, I took some Tool quotes or Maynard quotes. Some what else?
What was the Evil Dead quote in there?
The very beginning one was like when he's melting down in the mirror.
He's
He's
killed my
talking
girlfriend with a chainsaw.
Yeah, that part.
That's what he said? I didn't hear that.
Too. Yeah, it's right off the bat, right at the beginning.
I got to listen to that again. I didn't know what to expect because I was still talking to Greg because Greg, that son of a bitch with his leather hat. You know what? I should take his phone and just throw it in the garbage. Actually, I should take a picture of my ball sack with it really quick.
Mike did that to
I
me.
did that as well.
Yeah, Mike did that. It was on my phone for like 2 days. I kept showing people.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
I was just too lazy to take it
There's
off.
a code on there. Lame.
That's why you have a code so people don't put their balls on your phone.
It'd be a lot cooler if he didn't.
Are you trying to access his phone?
Yeah. What? How many?
It's Greg. You know how weird his passwords are. Get off there.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is not his pin. Damn it.
Greg puts weird
Yeah.
percentage signs in passwords. You think he's going
Damn
to do
it.
a 1 through 9 password? He's stupid. Anyway,
I usually, whenever Greg, we'll be doing something, he'll be on the computer, and he'll walk away, I'll type something really creepy like, I just shit all over my dick, or something like to some chick that he's talking with, and he's like, comes back like, what the fuck is this? And she's like, oh yeah, oh, really, Greg? Fun stuff. So, we recorded with Jake. How do you pronounce his last name? Farhang?
Yeah.
And he rocks out with Alethea. Have you guys played with Alethea before?
try that again.
I actually booked a show with them on the 9th. We're playing Smooth Fox. And James from Alethea, he was the guitarist of my first band back in high school.
Ooh.
And apparently James also knows Dakota.
Yeah, I grew
So
up
that
with
was
James.
so that was weird finding that out.
It's a small world.
What was your first band called?
Flee the Trend in high school.
Flee the Trend?
I really hope you haven't heard of it.
I get the name was because everybody in high school kind of like dressed the same, and you guys were metal kids, right?
I guess.
Was it your emo band stage?
No, it was.
I've heard of them.
No,
I loved them.
No, it was more of like we had no idea what the hell we were doing, so we just made up some bullshit and called ourselves a band.
So
fun days. You know?
Joining Endostalgia, how many bands have you been in?
This is my 4th.
Have you been playing bass in each band?
No, I started with guitar. I've been playing guitar for like 10 years. I just recently switched over to bass, but I've exclusively play bass now.
Okay.
Unless sometimes I'll play one of their guitars at practice, but very rarely. I really have fallen in love with the bass.
Is this your first band playing bass?
Yep.
Okay.
And actually doing vocals.
Now the previous bands, give me the names of those.
As We Decay and The Brotherhood.
Morgan, have you ever heard of those bands?
That's only 3. What was the other one?
Flee the Trend, As We Decay,
Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood, and then I had my own project, but that didn't ever pull off. So it is my 4th band.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, going from guitar to bass, was it difficult, or
No.
did you find it easier?
It's more difficult for me to understand how to play the bass in the band because I'm used to playing guitar, but bass functions a little differently. Like you have to more go along with like the kick drum and stuff like that. So I'm still figuring out the nuances of it, but it's nice because I have like all my finger exercises down, and now I just have to work on like I do like a lot of chord work and stuff like that. So hitting all the strings at the same time is.
So then, how long have you been playing bass?
Probably about a year, I'd say that.
Okay.
Did you do any research beforehand on like YouTube videos or watch a certain artist?
I really like Cliff Burton from Metallica, Les Claypool, and the guy from Mudvayne.
Are you all fingers?
Ooh, love that guy.
I do half and half because we play
He's
really fast sometimes, and it's a little more reliable with the pick until I work on more exercises with my fingers. Because if we're playing like a crazy death metal song, I'm not going to be able to. Well, I can, but I don't want to kill myself for a whole set, you know.
So then, Mike and Dakota, what made you guys look at Brad when he came in for the multiple months you had him auditioning, and you're like, "That's the motherfucker we need."
That's not
It's
even
the red
understatement.
beard.
Well, I left for a couple months to record my own EP that never took off. Like I really tried to find more people to jam with, and then I realized once I left, the chemistry that they had and having all those dedicated people to really push you as a band, it's something that's really special. It takes a while to develop. So I begged to come back.
Yeah, he was in the band for a little while, and then he wanted to go do his thing because we weren't really writing at the time. We were kind of just, getting better at what we already had. So, but we didn't really have a lot of, people who wanted to play bass. But we were
a lot of
we
people
trust Brad,
We
So
trust this
Brad.
motherfucker.
We knew he had potential. He just wanted to do his own thing, and the time was right to bring him back.
And we tried out this this straight edge dude, which was cool, I guess. Whatever. But,
Yeah,
it was
no
it was,
judgment, but just
I don't
the
do
three of
anything,
us.
but
We're not very straight edge.
Yeah, it was really weird. So it didn't work. So yeah, Brad was there next.
He was the best overall pick.
You're the best overall, Brad.
That's what I tell them when they give me shit. I'm like, I was like, hey, I was the best one.
I was the best overall, guys. Well, Brad, we're happy you're here with us tonight. We're happy you made the band. You came back, and you had a delicious barbecue chicken sandwich.
You really do love that sandwich.
It's so good. So why don't we go ahead and play another track off of the brand spanking new EP full length? What are we? EP. Why don't we play another track off that? What's the next track you guys want to play?
Well, do you want some metal or do you want some softer stuff?
Metal.
Metal? All right.
I've got it.
Yeah.
Hand job. Just
Gafta.
call it hand job for sure.
I don't like calling it hand job.
Hand job.
Hand
Or
job's
unless
dumb.
you can say it.
It's an anagram. For Alex Bohm got a hand job for driving a girl
Acronym.
home.
Yeah, remember the curly
What did I say? Anagram?
Anagram.
Yeah, that's completely the wrong thing.
Say that one more time.
Nothing. I'm not going to say that. Just play it back.
Alex something or other got a hand job from.
Alex Bohm got a hand job for driving a girl home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't pronounce it, so I call it I've gotta because it's I've gafta. Right?
Gafta.
Was that correct?
Upgafta.
Okay.
So who's this guy that get the hand job?
The guy that was with us last time.
Yeah, the curly-headed guy.
Oh, you got one. You got a little HJ.
Yeah. This song is his homage.
So let's dive into this. He just drove this babe home, and she's like, "All right,
man,
I
you
guess."
asked.
We were recording in my house, and our friend called us and said that this girl will give us a hand job if we drive her home, and I was like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to do that.
What kind of girl would do
yeah.
that? So
What a
It's
classy
like advertising.
What a classy babe.
Yeah, exactly. You have to think about where that hand has been because it's probably not her first time doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
I don't think
So
Uber was
Alex
out at this
jumped
time.
up. Alex jumped up and then
Alex yeah, I need a hand job right about now.
What? Greg's right next to you. Why isn't he doing it?
Alex, I
Good
said
job,
Alex. Oh, that's too funny. Well, you
when
know
I
what?
said I needed your help tonight, that's what I needed
Oh,
you to do.
I'm always here to give a helping hand.
Oh my goodness. Oh, why don't we go ahead and play the song about Alex getting
I've
hand
got it.
jobs for giving babes rides home. So let's do it.
You're listening to The Metal Experience.
We've assembled a collection of bands who have drummers.
I do magic.
Well, it's easy if you try, Dick. Now sit back and listen.
Woo! We just heard of Gafta. Yeah.
That wasn't bad.
That was
pretty good. Pretty
that was
good.
a good song.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
What are we listening to right now?
Gafta.
No, we already listened to that.
Gafta.
Oh, my goodness. You're listening to the Metal Experience.
Here's
That
the
was-
best part. He doesn't
was
know what a
great.
GAFTA stands for. So what does it stand for?
Oh, were you not here when we
No,
went
he
over
wasn't.
that?
What does
No.
a GAFTA mean, guys?
Alex Bohm got a hand job for driving a girl home.
Oh my God, that's an epic title for a song.
So, true story, this dude got beat off for giving this babe a ride home.
This is gonna make for an interesting music video, huh?
Oh, it's already out. That's the one we did a music video for.
Oh, is it on Pornhub
It's
or?
not. No, it's relatively tame.
Oh, oh, okay.
There's some fires, but you know.
Well, that was
All right.
Endostalgia. So you guys said you have a music video for that one, or that one's one of the ones coming out?
That is the one that's already out.
Let's
We'll release that
watch.
one in
What's-
October or something.
We're going to pull it up right now and play it on the big screen down in the dungeon. So the music video doesn't involve Alex getting beat off,
Nope,
does it?
Yeah, no hand jobs.
He's
no
he's
Alex.
talking at the start of it, but that's about the extent of the interaction he has had on
Is
that.
he in the makeup?
No.
No.
Oh.
There's like a, I don't know what you'd call it. There's a clown in the background.
We got a
like
clown pinata
like a
to symbolize
nod to
him.
I guess.
Nice. So do the lyrics have anything to do with the song title?
No.
Okay.
But I don't know what the lyrics are about, to be quite honest with you.
It does.
Does it?
It
Yeah,
does.
it's-
No,
Not in a way.
not
Not
directly,
like
I
a-
don't think.
That's what Eric told me. I
Like
don't know
a-
if I just
So
thought
then,
about
how
it.
did you come up with? Did you guys write the song first and then name it afterwards, or you
We
were
just
like
named
that would be
things.
fucking awesome?
Yeah, we just name
And-
things randomly, and they just, I don't know.
And it
That's
just
how we
stuck?
do things, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're working on a new song called Pickaloo, but that's like, it's another word that Eric just made up and was like, this is the name of a song. We're like, okay, that works.
I like it.
It's Mike's house.
So the song doesn't actually have to do with, or the music video. So you said you have another music video. What's the music video for? Ooh, Ocular Shootist. What's the music video for the other song you guys have?
The next one's Friends.
Friends. And do you guys have a? You said you were making it, or it's already made.
We have 90% of it done. We just have one more shot to film, and then it's basically good to go.
And wasn't Friends on the first CD?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
also on this one. We redid it.
Okay. Is it so? It's a different version, or just the
Just
same
better.
exact?
Same thing,
Just
just better.
We just improved everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we got. Ooh, look at that Toyota
Yeah.
Corolla.
And the stickers on the back of the car, so
Yeah.
it's a nice little.
So as we watch the, you guys are playing in a. Where are you guys playing?
Damon Silos.
Yeah,
Where is that at?
it's Chicago.
Yeah. Like
Big
Oh,
band in
that
Grain
this is
Factory.
cool looking.
Yeah, there,
Now, Mike,
There's
didn't
a
you used-
homeless guy
Didn't you used to
sleeping-
wear a mask or something too?
Yeah, dude,
Do you
yeah.
still wear the mask when
No.
you? Okay. That was
I
just
should, though. It
for.
was cool.
Mammy.
That was just for the time being.
Yeah.
There's
yeah.
so no one wears face paint anymore.
No, not
No, we
anymore.
we
Okay.
dropped most of the theatrics.
Okay. So
Ooh. That's Eric.
what's he looking at? Is he?
Black.
All right.
His phone.
So Eric's
Yeah.
looking at his phone.
Yeah.
Chick's giving BJ's.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So you guys are in this abandoned asylum. What was this?
Yeah.
It's,
Silo.
No,
And
it's
how
a
did
silo.
You, silo.
It's
Yeah,
like a grain
silo.
silo or something like
And
that.
where did you find this? How did you find it?
Our buddy Pat he works with different films and TV shows and stuff like that in the city, so he knows all these different locations where they do filming. And this place is where they filmed one of the fight scenes between the Transformers in like one of the movies. I don't know which one.
Oh, very cool.
But that's
Yeah.
where this was filmed. But yeah, he's got a bunch of locations.
So who did the actual filming of the music video?
Our buddy Mario Omer.
Okay.
That's the Ocular Shootist. He
And
helps
then-
us out on all of our projects.
What made you guys decide to do this song as?
This
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
It was one of the. We have a lot of ideas for most songs, but this was probably one of the easiest.
it was the most simple, easiest to pull off.
Straightforward. Band
Now
shots,
they just
you know.
showed a bunch of cigarette butts. Did you guys smoke all of those cigarettes?
Yeah.
Definitely straight edge.
Very awesome. Very awesome. Well, Let me spell this out for everyone so that they can go on the YouTubes and all the other social media sites and find this for you. So this song, ABGAHFDAGH. And right now, what are we on? YouTube right now watching this?
Yeah.
If you go to our Facebook, it's pinned. So if you go on there, scroll for like 1 second, it'll pop right up on Facebook video.
Scroll for like 1 whole second
Yeah,
and
just
you'll find it.
Sounds like a lot. But
1 second.
That's not a lot.
No more.
I scroll for hours.
If you scrolled for 2 seconds, you
You've gone
scrolled
too
too
far.
long. Yeah.
So how long did this take to record this? Was this like a one-day thing?
yeah,
or?
one day thing.
Oh
We
my
did
God,
like 10 hours.
the boombox is on fire.
10 hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was-
my
yeah, it
goodness.
was- yeah.
Damn.
We did like 6 or 7 takes of us playing, and then we had to go do our individual shots. Which took a while, but yeah.
It was actually
worked
kind
out.
of... For that scene with the boombox on fire, we accidentally blew the charge of the fire extinguisher.
Yeah,
so we went because we didn't understand that it had like a single charge. So we walk up to it, and the fire extinguisher doesn't work. So we had to pour water bottles on it.
Yeah.
Why don't you just leave it?
Well,
It's next to a big grass field, so we were like, oh, that's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
And actually, just beyond the wall, there was a homeless guy sleeping back there. So our buddy Pat,
What the hell are you kids
he's
doing over there?
He was like, "Hey man, so we're gonna be pretty loud. So here's $10." And we just gave him $10. He laid there for at least he slept there for 3 or 4 hours while this loud ass
most
fucking
of the
death metal was
filming
playing.
of the jam sequences.
I actually have a video because I was doing the behind the scenes because this was before I was
Oh hell no.
actually introduced.
Whose
And
guitar
I
was
went-
that? Was that like an old guitar? You
I
just
bought it at a pawn shop and just made it look all nice for a video, and then broke it.
how much did you pay for it?
$50. I think.
$50.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God.
I looked up at the last second and just saw it coming down. You
Yeah.
just chucked it in the air.
Yeah, that was like the 4th time of me doing it because we always fucked it up, and it just worked the last time.
Perfect.
If-
And it was still together.
If-
And awesome.
If anyone wants to be, if anyone sees these guys driving down the highway, their license plate has a smiley face on it. just saying that. Yeah.
Endostalgia. Very
Woo.
cool. Very cool.
What
Well,
are some of your guys' influences?
what's Ritual? Is that just a?
That's the closing song.
Yeah.
There's just a solo.
Yeah, that's just my solo.
Yeah.
Wait a second. So you guys
Just
got
a playthrough.
the face.
Let's
You guys got a
do it.
YouTube page?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the YouTube page?
Endostalgia M.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What's the M?
Fancy.
Music.
Yeah. Yeah.
They gave him the option to do a last name, and he decided M. Instead of
Last
like music
name.
or like
M.
official or
No, it
something
wouldn't
like
let me
that.
do music, so I just did M.
M for
Like,
Mike.
I don't know, it wasn't working.
M for Mike.
That's a shiny guitar.
So you guys
right
got a
there.
bunch of videos up there on the YouTube.
Not a
page?
whole
No,
bunch.
couple.
No.
We're working on getting more up there.
Very cool. So what's the ETA on the new music video? You said Friends was the new one?
420.
Yeah, we're
it'll be done.
planning to release it on 420.
You stoners.
Yeah, it's all about smoking pot.
Yeah.
It's a whole song.
Well,
I love it.
Yes.
now that we've been talking about the song Friends and it's the forthcoming on 420 music video, why don't we go ahead and play Friends?
No, I asked the question.
Oh,
what
what
their
did you ask?
influences
I'm
were
sorry.
Oh, sorry. I didn't even hear you. When did you ask that?
when you interrupted. Was like, oh, what is that written on the wall?
I don't remember that at all.
Well, that's what happens.
Okay. Influences. Personal influences.
System's a huge one.
Yeah.
System of a Down.
Ooh, yeah. Hell yeah.
It's amongst all of us, definitely.
Let's play
Tool, obviously. So, Korn.
A lot of bands from
Metallica,
like the late
obviously,
90s, early 2000s.
I like a lot of death metal.
Yeah, death metal.
Oh.
I like Gojira.
Oh,
As a
Gojira.
drummer, it's just
Gojira, yes.
it's something else.
Gojira.
Gojira.
You happy, Morgan?
Yeah,
We
I'm
play
good.
Friends now?
Yeah.
Jeez.
We'll play Friends.
All right. This is Friends by Endostalgia on the Metal Experience. Whoop, whoop.
Well, there you are, you son of a bitch. Where have you been, man? I've been calling you, texting you, man. We have shit going on over here. You're like this.
Yeah, guys, I got some booty.
Mike, shut the hell up. I don't want to hear that.
Man, you are such a dweeb.
You still got that bag I gave you?
Yeah, man, give me a second. Hey, close that door, dog. You're letting her funk out.
let me know when she's too slutty. Hey, pass me that joint, my buddy. Friends got my back when I need it, that inside. Fans got my back when I am hitting that. Bad in my back, always looking that shit up there. Time after time of checking my lighters, got friends. Friends, whoa, friends. Smoking pot with my friends. Friends, whoa, friends. Smoking pot with my. Day after day we all get real pace. Day after day we puff that Mary J. Day after day our lives are like a days. Oh shit, I think I'm having a flashback. Night after night we all are feeling the right. Night after night our minds are in for flight. Night after night they had me find the light. When I read that ball of theirs, come on now, friends. Friends, whoa, friends. Smoking pot with my friends. Friends, whoa, friends. Smoking pot with my. Smoking pot with my. Smoking pot with my. Smoking pot with my friends. Smoking pot with
Hi, we're Witherer. Hi, Witherer. And we're addicted to metal on the Metal Experience.
All right, we are back. I am Morgan Danielle with Luco Blaze, Greg Master,
Woo!
and
I'm not here, Morgan, I'm not here.
Endostalgia. And we just heard the perfect song for our perfect new episode. It was called Friends. There's
you know
a
what
lot
Friends-
of references to.
You know what friends do? They eat dinner together, and we
did.
did that tonight.
We did.
We held hands and we ate.
It was good. Tell them about the chicken.
The barbecue chicken sandwich. I didn't have it tonight, but I've had it before, and it's super dank. And yeah, we're fucking recording over here at the Fitz's Spare Keys or Fitz's Lanes or Fitz's Bolorama, whatever it's called now in Elmhurst. Morgan, what is it called now?
Spare Keys.
Spare Keys. I don't know. They changed their name so many times that Fitz's Spare Keys in Elmhurst. We're in the dungeon tonight, rocking out with Endostalgia, and we had dinner together. It was great.
We did. It was
Good.
awesome.
Like a nice family.
Like a nice family.
Love you guys.
I love you guys.
Aww.
Better than my actual family.
So
I hate those guys.
see what the power of a barbecue chicken sandwich can do, and some French fries. So you guys are in the process of recording a music video for that last song we just heard called Friends. So what's the process? So the other one had a little bit of a storyline. You guys got in your car, and then all of a sudden you guys are rocking out in a silo, and things are on fire. What's going to be the this music video? What are you guys doing? I liked how it opened up. So what's going on? There you are, you son of a bitch.
It's like a sequel, I guess, to the other music video. But like the at the end of Abgafa, the car pulls up at our jam studio, and he gets out, and he's gonna go into a party, and then just starts from there.
Yeah, we have like
this is where
yeah.
We have a party going on, and the camera follows around the jam studio, and there's like several other bands there. So we go into like one room from another, and it follows a lighter that's getting transferred around the party. So like the things that are happening with that lighter, it's basically transfixed on that.
Very cool. That sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I can't
Pretty
wait.
cool,
So you
yeah.
said 420. You guys were releasing that.
Yeah, that's the goal. it could be a little bit longer. But
And
it's a soft date, you know.
Yeah.
But no, what we're gonna do.
So you said you're 90% of the way done recording?
Yeah, just a little bit of the beginning's got to be filmed because we filmed before and it wasn't really up to par. So
Okay.
I'm gonna reshoot that and then edit the rest of it and then it'll be out.
You guys about 23 days to get your shit together. So very cool, very cool. And we will definitely be posting that on the Metal Experience Facebook page when that does get released. So speaking of all the social media stuffs, where can everyone find everything that is Endostalgia on the Information Superhighway?
We're primarily on Facebook and Instagram. We don't really use our Twitter that much. We have one, but no one updates it. So, I mean, if
You
want
bums!
Some, if you want some information
I don't know how to
from
use
like
Twitter.
last
I never use
October,
Twitter.
You told me it was my job, but I don't know how to use Twitter. either.
nobody knows
So-
how to use Twitter.
They limit
I was like,
what
yeah,
you
sure, no
have
problem.
to say. I hate it.
I can't. Yeah, I talk a lot. I can't talk that little.
But yeah, you can
Talk
find us
that
there, and then you can find our music on SoundCloud. We're on Spotify.
Spotify's the big one.
Yeah,
You should probably check out.
definitely.
iTunes, yeah, we're on everything. pretty
Right.
much.
And then you guys have some shows coming up also?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got April 9th. We'll be at the Smooth Fox in Elgin.
The Smooth Fox.
Yeah. With our buddies in Triguna and Alethea. We're opening up for Paralandria. Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
job.
that's the name. Cool.
Good job. We
You
said
did
it.
it!
Yeah, that's the name.
We've been struggling with that all week.
Yeah.
Parallelogram.
But, yeah, we got that, and then in May 21st, we're opening up for Head PE and Motor Grader, and who else? Beyond Threshold's going to be there.
Where's that at?
The Apollo Theater in Belvedere.
Belvedere.
Might go to that.
A couple more bands on the bill.
Eye of the Beholder.
Eye of the Beholder and Force Fed Chaos.
Yeah.
I think I'll be there.
So I've seen Head P a couple of times, and their vocalist is like 7.5 feet tall. Guy's tall
Yeah,
as
he's a big
fuck.
dude. Jared's a big dude.
Yeah. And I'm a pretty tall guy, and I hate when I stand next to someone and they're like, fuck, that guy's taller than me.
Yeah, I hate that too, man.
Shut up,
No,
Greg.
it is.
Just shut your mouth. Very cool, very cool. And you guys will have tickets for that, I'm guessing?
Yeah,
we have
them already,
tickets
yep.
now. Yeah.
They're on sale for $15. You can get them from any of us.
And just hit you guys up through the Facebook page?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
The book
Anyway-
of the face?
Yep, any way you can get a hold of us.
Very cool. So those are the two shows you guys got coming up?
Yeah.
All right, shit. And you guys got a bunch of merch and stuff. You brought some tonight. You got the CDs, the self-titled EP,
Which we will be passing out at Spring Fest.
you gave us some extra ones. Thank you very much. I will obviously be keeping one because I'm going to rock the fuck out with it. But we'll be passing out the rest of them for you guys. You guys got some shirts too. So
Yeah, those shirts are for you guys, yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Aww.
You guys got some shirts and some stickers and stuff.
Oh yeah, we
Yep.
got a bunch of mushroom stickers.
Yeah.
So if you like to, eat mushrooms, they're great stickers.
Just
for you.
don't eat the sticker.
Just don't eat the sticker.
Don't eat the
You
sticker.
mean you didn't make them edible?
No,
Come on,
that's,
guys.
We're still a local band,
Could you imagine how awesome that would be? It's like, no, actually, they're edible.
And
You
they're
get
food.
Fucked up. That would be super epic. Fuck, that's a great idea
Yeah.
for bands out there. Edible stickers that have drugs in them.
That's a really good. That's a really. We should. You should
nice
not air
sweatshirt.
this, and we should
Yeah.
take that idea.
Turns out you guys are just passing around like ecstasy tabs or
Yeah.
We
something.
could just be drug dealers now.
Yeah.
That could be
Oh,
our
yeah.
thing.
It's like, yeah, we were in a band. Now we're drug dealers. Well,
For those that don't know, what does endostalgia mean?
It's just kind of a made-up word, but the meaning that we've put to it is the two parts. Endo, which is like opposite of exo, so it's like inside, your inner whatever. And then nostalgia is obviously the feeling you get when you see something that, it's reminiscent of something in the past. So, I don't know, we just kind of put those two together.
very cool. Very cool.
Well, this is about the time that the chin hair of knowledge would step in and talk to us. But because he's not here tonight, Greg has been playing around on his half-broken phone and trying to find things to announce for us. And this is usually like what's going on in
The metal world.
industry news. So, Greg, what did you find in the time that you've been sitting around here?
I found an interesting post here.
Okay.
Gwar is going to release their Orgasmageddon comic in June.
Oh, a new comic book from them?
Yes.
And they're playing Warped Tour.
Oh, they are? Really?
Yeah.
Who's doing vocals for them? They don't have that chick anymore, right?
I have no idea. We'll find out.
Yes,
I
we
don't
will.
know. I'll find out and
They
get
had
back to
they
you
had
on
a
that.
chick doing vocals with like some fucking huge titties or
They
something.
they're a great band to see, you know.
Have you ever seen Gwar live?
Yeah, I've seen them twice. They're pretty
have we
entertaining.
also seen them twice?
They're really entertaining.
Yeah.
They
We've
played
seen twice.
Sounds of the Underground. That was good.
Good stuff.
Did you go to that show?
Morgan?
We went to Summer
I don't remember.
Slaughter.
Summer Slaughter? Then we've only seen them once? I feel like I know them, though, because I've just watched all their crap.
We saw them at Riot Fest, I think, last year.
Just ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know what?
I got pissed on by a goblin.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
You know what? We have only seen them once because I only own one Gwar T-shirt. That's correct. We saw them in at the
Right
rave.
before Dave Rocky died.
Well, what else you got for us?
Okay, I've been looking on Metal Sucks, and apparently Every Time I Die was banned from playing at a venue in like Orlando or some shit from Disney. Like they said they can't play because they have the word die in their name. They're banned along with Machine Head, Skeleton Witch, and Ex Mortis. Yeah.
So they.
Why not
none of them
Devil
played that.
Driver?
Devil Driver.
Devil Driver is like the
Like-
most given name to ban in a children's theme
Or dying
park.
fetus, you know.
Or dying fetus. Or decrepit birth.
Yeah.
You know,
Cattle decapitation.
Skeleton Witch,
Cannibal
okay.
corpse.
Deicide. Cannibal corpse.
Death.
Let's just say every death metal band is banned from this Disney.
I would love to see pictures of the black metal guy on a roller coaster wearing his corpse paint. Can we please take these pictures?
We should do that next time we go to Six Flags.
Can
Or
we
I'll do
be
it.
those people?
I'll do it.
Oh my
Do it,
goodness.
world. Do it and post it on our page, please.
Anything else, Greg?
Nope.
All right.
That's it.
A couple of quick announcements. Well, fun stuff. But you never did find out who's doing vocals for Gwar.
I will get back to you on that.
Well, I know that somebody wanted to mention something about the Tool show that was announced this past week. So what you guys got?
I don't know. I just know
Oh,
Tool's
you didn't
playing.
know?
No, I'm just happy.
We didn't have anything to announce about it.
June
Sick.
June 8th at Allstate Arena.
Yeah.
From what I
Nice.
heard, it
That's
sold
really
out
happy.
in under 2 minutes, under 2 seconds.
He has a whole arm
People
dedicated to
couldn't
Tool.
get tickets. And as of right now, June 27th is Rammstein at Allstate
Oh,
Arena,
yes.
at Tinley Park.
And they're playing with Korn, right?
I don't. Okay, I don't
I think it is Korn.
I don't.
It's like
is
Korn
it
and
Korn
someone-
here?
Is it really?
Stone Sour, right?
Korn and Stone Sour.
Yeah.
Say June 28th.
That's a
June
pretty
27th.
rockin' fucking
Yeah, exactly.
Stone
That would
Sour,
be-
Korn, and
It's gonna be
Rammstein?
Awesome.
It's gonna be a good show. It's gonna
Except
be a good
for
show.
we'll have Victims on our show that week.
Oh.
It's a Tuesday.
Well, we'll be here then. We'll be here.
But Korn and Stone Sour will be on open air, so I don't feel like I'm so much at a loss.
It's on a Tuesday.
And
Yeah.
we've
seen Rammstein twice that they were in.
And
Allstate.
let me just tell you, if you get an opportunity to see
Do it.
Rammstein, take it.
Do it.
because they put on a fucking
You will feel
awesome
the
live.
fire in the lawn. I guarantee it.
Yes, you got to see him.
I wonder. I wonder if they're going to allow people to be upstage in that pit at Allstate. That's a lot of pyro.
Yeah, they will.
They will. There will be a pit area.
Oh,
for
those
that
poor
show.
people. They're going to die.
I'll be there.
No way. They'll be fine.
Tickets go on sale Saturday.
Do they?
Oh, fun stuff.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know how much they're gonna be, but
Lawn's usually about $25. You're probably better there. The tickets
You're
for the
probably
seats are
better. You're probably safer there.
You're probably safer there. To
You
be
probably will
honest.
leave with both of your eyebrows if you're in the lawn.
And you might get pissed on at that show too.
If you're up front, yeah, you get
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
giant dick he rides that
Yeah.
sprays out bubbles or foam or whatever sweet
Bestraffa
stuff is.
Mish.
Well, we got a couple more tracks to play. Now, this one you said was a little bit of a lighter song. We're gonna go back and play the song "Lost." It's lighter. What would you?
Yeah.
It's more of a spacey, empty kind of song.
Ambient kind of
An empty song? It's one of those
kinda
empty songs we
It's an
have.
empty feel.
When you don't have a lot of like, it's kind of an empty song compared to "I've Gotta."
No. Do you guys ever play this song live?
Oh, yeah,
yes,
every
always.
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always, but it's just so empty.
Well,
You'll see.
It makes you depressed.
Oh, fun
It's
stuff.
a sad song.
I'm already depressed.
Let's listen to a depressing song by Endostalgia on the Metal Experience. This one is called Lost. Do you guys know it's just a depressing song?
Yeah, it's just kind of sad.
Okay.
Yes, I guess. I mean, not really, but yeah.
No, not really, but
Decide for yourself.
All right, let's do it. Lost.
My
This is Dave on the Metal Experience, and I play drums in the band Alethea. And not only do we make orgasms out of your ears, we make good friends too. I'm gonna introduce you to my bandmates right over here. I'm Jake.
I'm Jake.
I'm Zach. And that's the sound of you coming.
All right, we are back. Morgan Danielle, Luco Blaze, Greg Master, and once again, our friends in Endostalgia are on with us tonight. And that was
Not the song Friends.
a tearjerker. It was called Lost.
But I really liked that one.
I
You're
did
like,
too.
oh, it's slow, it's not metal, but it's still good.
I
We
did-
think you only
at
like
the
metal, so we don't know.
I
Oh,
totally
You know what?
heard the System of a Down reference.
Yeah.
Like, it totally.
Yeah.
That was really awesome.
Yeah, some people think like, oh, that's the metal experience. The only it's like, well, we listen to like everything though.
Okay,
We really like metal, but we listen to everything. I really like '80s cock rock and
And
I like
Nickelback.
hair
and
metal.
Journey and
I like Nickelback.
goofy,
Nickelback.
goofy stuff like that. But I also really enjoy metal. You know, hence the reason we do the show. So, hey, Greg.
Hey.
I had to cough after that. I don't know what I was doing. Ugh. All right, Morgan. Well, I'm going to go take a nap, so you
What?
take this over.
Well, I had an
I'm not taking
idea,
a nap.
but my internet's down for a minute. So, this EP came out in August. Are you guys working on new music currently for a new album now with your current lineup?
We have, we've had, the music we're working on now is like 2 years old, I think. But we're waiting for Jake to get his other studio set up so we can go in and record it.
Nice.
So,
What was it like recording with Jake?
It was cool.
Did
He
he-
was nice.
And where did you record the first
My house.
CD? Okay.
But it was like on Fruity Loops and like. It was
Fruity
shitty,
Loops?
Yeah. it was-
Is that a recording
Yeah.
thing?
But
Fruity
it's
Loops?
for rappers.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like a
for-
rap thing.
Yeah.
Like you make beats, and they wanted to record a metal album on it.
Yeah.
The Fruity Loops.
Very cool. Well, Jake is the man. We miss him. We need to get Alethea back on. We only had Alethea on that one time.
Yeah.
No, I had him on a second time, and you weren't there that week.
Where was I?
Wanking.
Sick or something, but I had Alethea on.
Was I wanking or something?
Maybe.
You were wanking.
You were maybe wanking.
For that long?
Yeah.
a long
Sometimes
time.
it takes that
Hours?
long.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I had him on a second time, and you were like, "Oh, well, I'm so bummed I won't be there." I'm pretty sure it was for.
No, that was last week.
No, you missed a couple when we were in the city, and I'm pretty sure that was one
When
of the
we
shows.
were in the city.
Yeah, when we were at the studio.
I don't believe you. You're gonna have to look that up. Can
I'm
you
looking
look
it
that
up right now. Here we go.
pretty
Truth
sure.
be told.
All right, hold on, guys. Countdown.
April 14, 2015. You weren't there.
That's that they were on twice. How do you know I wasn't there? Does it say in there? Luco
Because
wasn't
I
there.
remember there being a band that you were looking forward to having on that you couldn't make the show. And I'm pretty sure that was the band.
Well, fuck. Well, all right. I guess they were on twice. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe.
Shit.
Maybe it was the band.
Because
We'll
last
find out.
week I was really bummed I wasn't here last week because we had fucking. I'm a big Misfits fan, and we had on Walk Among Us, who is the only piano cover Misfits cover band.
Yeah, they were fucking awesome.
And it's like,
Really?
what? Like they have 2 pianos, 2 chicks playing piano, a drummer and a bassist, and they just play fucking Misfits tunes. And I wasn't here, and I was really bummed. But I'm back this week with you guys.
Yeah.
Killer new CD. I'm thoroughly enjoying this, and you know what?
Too.
I'm gonna listen to this while I'm naked in the shower. So
Me too.
That's how I practice it. So
Yeah, so you practice on the slap penis.
yeah, basically.
I had some,
You
some
got to get waterproof.
questions to ask you guys, getting to know you of sorts, just to, get deep and dark into your thoughts. Just so, I mean,
Or to
let's
get-
see
or to
how
get
well
light
we
and
all
bright in your
we all
thoughts.
know each other in the band, and maybe you'll look at each other differently after these answers. So
Hope you guys look at each other.
Let's
completely
start with,
differently.
I don't know. I think we know each
Look
other
at how
pretty well.
black that girl's
So let's-
vagina is.
wow,
Yeah, it's been getting pounded really hard.
that's not at all where I was going with this. What?
You weren't going to mention vaginas?
No.
Oh,
Okay. So let's start with, if you could trade places with anyone in the world, who would it be and why?
If we could what?
Trade places with anybody in the world.
Putin. Putin has a maid. He's got a bunch of bitches. And a whole
You think
bunch
so?
of shit.
Putin?
Yeah, probably. I mean, like, I don't. I'd probably be a different kind of Putin, but to have all this stuff, and
A
then
Putin that gets bitches.
I don't know. That's the first thing I thought of. No, he gets bitches because
Who's
he
Putin?
Vladimir. Oh my God.
Vladimir Putin. He's like the
President of Russia.
the mayor.
I was
He's
thinking
the mayor.
Stalin.
No,
That was way long
Yeah,
time
I
ago.
don't know, yeah.
Putin.
Wait, no, I'd probably be Rob Trujillo,
Who?
the guy from Metallica, the new bassist of Metallica.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
he's not
The
the
new
new
bassist.
bassist. He's been in the band
Yeah,
for
but he's
almost
the newest.
10
I'm still
years.
the guy.
10 years, like 13 years.
Wait,
Has
has he
it been that
really?
long?
No.
Yeah.
He's been in
Are you
Metallica
kidding?
for 10 years?
He was
2004.
on it
Yeah.
during St. Anger.
Yeah.
When did St. Anger come
Yeah,
out?
I saw
2004.
him like 10 years
Yeah.
ago.
Google,
I
let's
guess he's
let's
still
put it
new.
into perspective. He was on the Some Kind of Monster DVD.
Yeah, I know that, but that's when it came
So
out.
think of when that came
2004?
out, and that was just
don't
added on to
remember.
Netflix. I like how we're at a party this
Yeah,
past
exactly, yeah.
weekend, and our friend goes, "Oh my God, did you see the Metallica movie, Some Kind of Monster?" We're looking at each other, going, "That
That came out like 20 years ago. Dude. Like, oh, I just saw it.
Oh my God."
Fucking asshole. Don't ever talk to me again. That's not
Anyway.
how it ended, but it should have.
No,
Damn it,
but
missed
I was just like,
opportunities.
"What?" Okay, but anyway, Vladimir Putin. Who's got a better answer than that?
It's
hard to beat.
You're gonna be
That's-
hard pressed.
It's hard to beat. I don't know. Mark Zuckerberg.
You don't have
I
to
guess.
beat anyone with this. Just
Why?
Mike
Because you
wants
want
to
to
be
be
a
on
girl,
Facebook
so-
more?
No, I just would fix all the weird things that they've done with it. They've
You
made
could
it-
just become
they've made
administrator.
it weird. And he's got
Does-
a bunch of money. That'd just be.
does he even
I'd probably
do
just shut it
anything
down
to
for the best
Facebook?
of society.
I think he just makes the ultimate decision on how things run.
Mm-hmm.
Like
He's the boss.
the yes or no final decision as to if it should be added. I don't think he really touches any computer and says, "Yes, I'm doing it this way."
I don't think he even does that.
I think he
shut
just
down the
doesn't.
whole
No, I think he has to have
Shut
the
the
final
whole thing
say.
down.
Or
Shut
did,
it all down.
Or
Shut
did
it
he
all down,
sell
keep the
Facebook?
money.
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Their board of
No.
directors would be like, Mark, you're out.
Yeah.
We're making bajillion dollars running Facebook. All right. It's all up to you, Mike.
I don't know.
He wants to be a stripper.
I don't know. Can I just like go like
Yeah, you can just go.
I want to go to Hawaii, so like
You want to be
someone in
Tech
Hawaii, I
Nine.
guess.
Someone in Hawaii.
anybody.
Someone who's in Hawaii
Some-
right now on
some-
vacation.
yeah.
I
Some
wish I
fat
was
guy in
them.
Hawaii.
Someone in Hawaii, I guess. Yeah.
I'll get you a Hawaiian shirt. We can go to Hawaii.
All
Your
right.
dream come
so
true.
we got Vladimir Putin, Mark Zuckerberg, and someone who's on vacation in Hawaii right now.
Yeah,
Mike would like to be them.
Preferably a local in Hawaii.
Yeah.
I would have said Cliff
Stay
Burton,
there.
Cliff
Stay
Burton.
but he's dead, so I don't want to be a dead guy.
Oh, fun stuff. Fun stuff. Morgan.
Okay, next question.
Morgan.
Let's be honest,
Morgan.
guys. Have you ever watched Sex in the City? No, I'm not kidding.
I have. So
Yeah.
Did you
I'm
put it
not
on
gonna lie about it.
trying to watch for boobs?
No, I don't remember the context, but I think my ex girlfriend liked it, and I watched it, but it was begrudgingly. So
That's why you're not with her anymore.
no,
Yes.
she's just a bitch. That's the reason.
I think I fast forwarded through one episode just to see boobs, and I think I did see boobs.
There's not that many boobs in the show.
There's not that many boobs.
And
in
there's
the show.
not a lot of sex either. So
But when it originally
There's a
came
lot of
out,
city,
Sex in the
Lot of
City,
city,
and
lot
then,
of
you know,
City drama.
the internet wasn't as
it's like whose shoes are better this week?
fruitful as it. I think I saw a pair of boobs though, but it was real quick, and I was like, God damn it!
Just do what he does and Google boobs and put them on.
Well, I
your
mean,
Facebook.
this was also back when that show originally come out, Morgan.
I have no idea.
Yeah, you do. Tell me.
I don't know.
Tell me.
Okay. Well, that was just a strange question. Jesus, Luco. Okay, so what is your favorite thing to do on a rainy day?
What?
Wait, what was the question?
What is your favorite thing
Before
to do
that?
on a rainy day?
What was it before
the
that?
question. Have you ever watched Sex in the City?
So it was a yes.
I know.
I probably
no.
have seen it.
Okay.
Hell no.
A maybe and a no. All right, Morgan. What was it? What's your favorite thing to do on a rainy day? Anger bait the shit out of my cock and balls.
Anger bait.
I like to push children into puddles.
Oh, yes.
That's my favorite thing to do.
I don't know. Same thing on a sunny day. Stay inside.
Yeah, we just go to parks and push children around.
Bitch.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't do
go
anything
on-
specific on a rainy.
I don't like doing
rainy day.
things most of the time.
I go on Tinder more, I guess.
Sleep.
Otherwise, I don't know.
If you could make any fictional character come to life, who would it be?
The dude from the cat movie with the
Garfield?
Fuck,
Cat in
no,
the Hat?
What cat?
the crazy dude with the fuck.
Should have thought
The trippy cat movie with the cat. and the
Cheshire
hat.
Cat.
Alice in Wonderland.
But the dude, the guy with the hat.
Oh,
The Mad Hatter?
Mad Hatter?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you saying cat?
We got there finally.
Yeah, that's. I don't know.
This how you said,
You said
that.
fuck like 43 times.
It reminded me.
Fucking that motherfucking guy with the fucking the fucking
From the
motherfucker.
children's fucking movie, the stupid children's movie.
That reminded me of this video.
Have you ever had
What's
a dream
this video?
that you had
Yeah.
you could you do you would
You should see him try to
What
order
is this,
pizza.
Adam?
you could do
What is
so
what are we
you
listening to?
you do you could you want
What is this?
him to do you so much you could do
It's Mike.
anything.
Forward it to my Facebook.
And Morgan, could the listener could we hear this, or did everyone just hear us laughing?
No, the listener can hear it. I put it in the show.
All right.
Can I get a large pizza and a strict no, a medium pizza?
Send
and
that
no.
to me.
Every drive-through.
Yeah.
That was funny.
It is hilarious. Yeah, that little kid. So, what was the question
Fictional
again?
character.
Fictional
You
character.
can't remember
Character
anything,
you could
man.
bring to life. Yeah, I
You're
was
worse than
working
us.
on with him tonight.
I thought we were bad about
There's a
that.
lot going on. There's a lot going on. All right, Dakota and Brad, fictional character.
Yoda. I'd probably chill with Yoda for.
He's wild.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
Yoda's
yeah.
pretty dope. Dude.
Yoda the Choda. All right.
We can like go to the skate park or something. I don't skate. I don't think he does, but we can still go. You know.
I don't know.
Say Vader so they can fight each
Yeah,
other.
Darth Vader. So,
Yeah,
no, the
they-
Emperor, so they could fight each other. 'Cause
Oh.
they need a rematch. That was unsettled.
All right. Greg, if you could
Or
bring
Gimli, because I'd love to drink with Gimli.
Gimli.
From Lord of the Rings. He kind of looks like me.
I was gonna say Gollum, but then he's kind of a dick, so I was like,
Yeah, that dude's creepy.
Is that the little guy
we
with
got
the
Mike.
Yeah, he's like a little like
Yeah.
drug addict,
You got
like
Mike.
running around.
Dude, how about that genie from Aladdin? Yeah. Then he give me wishes. Then I
The
could.
genie.
The genie.
His name is Genie.
The genie. It's not genie. His first name is the. Okay, get it right.
Oh my goodness.
Pretty
All right, Morgan, next.
Okay. My next question is name 3 things that you've never done and don't want to do.
Shit my pants. Oh, I've already done that multiple times.
That's my excuse to go home from work. I'm like, I just shit my pants. I gotta go.
And they're like, all right.
They're like,
all
I told you to bring pants to work again. I'm like,
no, that's good. Shit my pants.
yeah,
Skydive.
you've shit your pants.
I've
before.
never shit my pants.
You've
Not
never.
yet. Not yet.
You've been a little kid. You've shit your pants.
All right, well then, okay. So I've never skydived.
You don't want to skydive?
I don't want to skydive.
No,
Yeah,
hell
That sounds
no.
terrifying.
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
Never
okay.
do that.
I already want to die, so that's fine.
Whoa.
What else haven't I done? I don't want to ride a bull. That doesn't sound interesting to me at all.
No, it doesn't.
No,
Not to me
not
either.
even for the record. No. And then I don't know.
Pretty much sums it up.
Yeah,
Skydiving,
that's about
bull
it.
riding.
Those are the only 2 things
Nope,
I'm
I'm
like,
good.
no, I don't want to do it.
I don't know.
That's kind of a weird one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I could have seen if she was like, what's something you've never done that you want to do?
Yeah.
And you're like, skydiving and riding a bull. What's like one thing you've never done, but you never fucking want to? Like, everything I don't do is what I don't want to do.
Never been convicted of
Swimming in the
homicide.
ocean.
I'm gonna keep it that way.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, that kind of sucks.
No.
Like, to be honest.
I don't know how people do it.
I
You
don't
constantly get
understand
nasty
that.
water.
Yeah, and like you end up like half a mile down the beach and you can't see because there's salt in your eyes.
Yeah.
Shitty.
Wait, what?
And then-
Homicide?
Salt in your
Oh.
No.
I heard I've never committed
There's-
homicide.
There's
Luco,
there-
clean your headphones.
No, I just...
There's
someone said
okay.
No one said homicide at all.
I said it. I did.
Never go in the ocean. You're on the menu there. Everything wants to eat you there.
Yeah.
It's
That is a
fucking stupid.
good-
Don't
What
go
if
in the
you
ocean.
go in the ocean to try and eat other things?
That's also a bad idea.
But on a boat,
Yeah,
that's okay.
It's a good
Bad
idea if
idea.
you're hungry.
Yeah, if you're hungry and you absolutely need to go to the ocean.
Or just eat some sand.
Or you could go to that. Yeah.
That's safe, right?
Yeah, and go eat. I don't understand how people swim in that shit. And there's like great white sharks and bull sharks up there. Like, fuck, those things will get you.
They'll get you right in your dick hole. Morgan?
It better be a good one.
What a weird transition. Okay, what was the most riskiest decision you've ever made in your life?
Jeez.
There's a bunch of stuff you could say about this. I don't know.
Riskiest. Maybe one of those, like, should I fart in the elevator?
Oh, I know Mike's. I know one of Mike's.
Oh my goodness, Morgan, this is getting weird.
I don't know, that's deep.
Yeah, this is weird. Let's do another one.
I didn't get to say mine about the places I would not like to, or
okay.
the things I don't want to do.
Brad, what were the things you would not want to do?
I don't want to become a woman.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I don't want to get trapped in a bathroom for an extended amount of time.
Yeah, okay.
Like over 6 hours.
Okay.
I think that's it.
That's it. The two things.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was important.
Those are legit. 3 things you can't live without.
Marijuana
That's good.
for everyone but Mike.
Coffee,
Water.
cigarettes,
Strippers.
and
It's 'cause
like,
it
not. I don't know how to say it. Booty, I guess. Is
Booty.
Okay.
I said strippers.
Oh, Chinese food. I need Chinese food.
Oh.
Hurry up and get me Chinese food.
You
I
had
mean,
tacos
Americanized
today.
Chinese.
You had tacos.
Just hurry up. I
Okay.
need
So
Chinese.
Brad, wait. You said strippers,
Strippers, cocaine.
cocaine,
No, I'm
and
just
marijuana.
kidding. No, not cocaine. Probably, yeah. That sounds right.
Okay.
Except for I've never been to a strip club and don't really want to. So.
That's your third thing.
That's your third thing.
Oh yeah, I don't want to go to a strip club. How about that? Nice.
Dakota,
turnaround.
you said water as you drink water.
Water, food, and some s'mores.
You're lame, dude.
S'mores.
Yeah.
He's logical.
Yeah, very, very logical.
You don't like strippers?
I can't live
need
without
those things.
strippers,
That's why you
cocaine.
can't even live.
All right. How about... Let's see here. If you were a crayon, what color would you be?
Black.
Black.
Orange.
Just like my soul.
All right. Favorite ice cream flavor?
Vanilla.
Cookie dough.
Vanilla, yeah.
I like strawberry cheesecake.
Ugh.
It's not ice cream.
Rocky
Yeah,
Road.
strawberry cheesecake ice cream,
Oh, the
dude.
flavor? Okay.
Yeah, the
That's
flavor.
fair. That's fair. Accept that.
Okay. Well, that's all I got. So, before we go
What a
into
bunch
another...
of weird questions. What a weirdo.
What was your favorite color as a child?
What was your favorite?
Look over here and tell me what you see. Okay, so we just got these. I'm gonna play
I don't
one
believe
tonight,
you.
but we just started finally getting into the transition to start doing a segment with Peter from Bloodletter.
Oh,
he sent us, and he's going to continue sending us 30-second reviews of albums that he enjoys or doesn't like, or
They
whatever.
could be anything.
They could be anything. We gave him free reign, so he's
Signed
sent
bands,
us
unsigned
yeah.
bands.
He's sent us the first one, which we will use tonight, and
Actually,
he'll tell you.
I think he kept it to signed bands
Yeah.
just because
Yeah.
they're signed, so he expects them to be great.
Yes.
And if they're not,
So It's a
he lets
30-second
you know.
clip. He reviews it. He tells all about it, and we are going to start as many times as you send us. We're going to do once a week. We're going to try to do this. So here is Peter's first 30-second clip. Here we go.
What's up, jerks? This is Pete from Bloodletter, and I've got 30 seconds to tell you about an album called Epitaph by Necrophagus. Just listen to the few seconds I played you. Already more notes than you know what to do with. Excellent song structure, perfect musicianship, and come on, just listen to that mix. Think about it. It's equal parts classical orchestra, rotting corpse, and shred-laden tech metal. What more do you need? The mastermind Mohammed Soikmetz wrote a masterpiece, and sadly, we might not ever get another one, which makes Epitaph the rarest unicorn of death metal albums. 5 stars.
Oh, that was awesome.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Peter. That was. I can't wait to hear more.
When I heard him when he sent the first 3, I was laughing hysterically. I thought they were super creative.
What's up,
and
jerks?
Hilarious.
That was my favorite part.
It was great. It's very original.
Very funny stuff. And
Good
I
guys,
can't wait.
check the Bloodletter out. They just
Check out
actually
Bloodletter.
released an EP, a
If
brand
you
new
like
EP.
thrashy metal, that's super thrashy and metal, check out Bloodletter.
Do it.
They are the shit.
Yep.
All right, so this week we're going to do some unsigned band pickage. Did we do one last week?
We did.
Who was last week?
I did do an unsigned band pick. Last week was...
Tell me.
Love Eraser from Windsor, Canada.
Ooh, what did they sound like?
They were
Canadian.
hard rock, kind of hair metal-esque.
Mixed with razor blades?
Yeah.
Okay. Morgan, set that shit up!
Now it's time for
Hey man, look what I found!
Only on the Metal Experience.
All right, this week we have all the way from San Antonio, Texas. We have the band Within the Giant's Reach and the song The Summit. Let's do it.
I finally found a purpose to improve this life without human decay. For example, the rest of us can finally strive for goals that before were only obtainable due to lack of true focus. Most of the time we waste aspect in the lives of the weak. My we finally focus without the distractions. You're the fucking fool-hearted. You're the way of the sun. Follow me. There's very few of you that I will take with me. You're all in my head, but you will stay. This journey I'm on isn't for the weak.
And now, back to the metal experience.
Did you say hookers and blow?
No, I said the metal experience.
That's not nearly as good.
Fuck you. Will you wear the blood?
All right, we heard all the way from San Antonio, Texas, the band Within the Giant's Reach. That song was The Summit. I am Luco Blaze, Morgan Danielle. Sitting next to me is Greg Master, Greggy Poo.
Woo!
Greggy Poo Poo Pants. And we're still rocking out with us tonight for the second time on Endostalgia. And Morgan,
Yeah.
I ejaculate fire.
Do you really?
Hell yeah.
Nope.
I've never seen that.
But
Must be
we
hiding
were just
from me.
watching some Death Clock. I ejaculate fire.
Yeah, it's
Getting all warm in the loins.
Yeah, in case you haven't seen it, it's like a video of a pharaoh god, like, just shooting fire out of his cock at people, and, like, they all just fucking melt away and shit.
Fun stuff.
Yeah.
Fun stuff. Just another day at the office. Now Greg's watching videos of people eating fruit.
Yep.
Fun stuff.
What's been the best show that you guys have played so far? The most memorable?
Most memorable would probably be the Apollo, I think.
I'd say Battle of the Bands.
Battle of the Bands still,
And
really?
Reggie.
At the Apollo.
Yeah.
The Apollo where?
Where?
The Apollo Theater in Belvedere. That was my favorite one. We
And-
played with Butcher Babies and Necrogoblicon. And it was, it's a big theater, so it was really cool for us to walk in and be like, oh, this is where we're playing.
Necrogoblicon.
Necrogoblicon.
And you said the Battle of the Bands. Where was this Battle of the Bands?
Reggie's.
At Ray Hayes.
Yeah.
Ray Hayes.
And who else was in the Battle of the Bands?
Alethea was there, and that's really the only other band I remember that was there.
The only other memorable band.
Yeah.
What about you, Bradley?
Most memorable? I played Summer Slaughter at the rave a couple of years ago at the bar stage, but that wasn't with these guys. That was probably like the most fun I've had.
But that's kind of lame, though. They put you on that little side stage.
Actually, by the bar is not like by the merch, because they're like there's that one stage at the rave that's like a carpet, and then there's one that's like the stage, but it's off to the side where there's no foot traffic, and then there's one by the bar, which like people have to be at the bar to drink, so people are gonna listen to you regardless. So it actually wasn't that bad.
So you're like, you're going to have to listen to us regardless.
Well,
You have nowhere to go.
It's either this or go stand by the carpet stage. I mean, like, what are you gonna do?
So then when you guys were playing, what other band was playing?
Born of Osiris, Dying Fetus.
No, I mean like at the same time.
I don't remember, dude.
Because that's what's kind of lame. Like they put the local bands on while like they're
No
competing with Born of Osiris,
Are you serious?
and who else did you say?
They do that?
Wow.
Yeah, the rave?
Necrophagist, I think.
Wow.
But Tosa Namasi from Animals as Leaders was playing with Born of Osiris, so I got to see him play with Born of Osiris, and that was pretty sick.
All right. I'll take your word on it. Greg, what was the most epic show you've ever been to?
Oh my God. Deicide and Vital Remains at the Celebrity Club in Las Vegas.
Did Glenn Benton do double duty?
Yes, he did. and he full Viking armor for Vital Remains, and they were playing on top of the stage they were playing on. You could walk upstairs to it. It's like a arch type thing. Where
Okay, like a balcony?
Yeah, but it's like they were on top of stairs playing, and you could walk up there, you know. And I was right at the top, and I was wearing a choker, and he was playing a song.
Wait, hold on. You were wearing
I was wearing a choker, okay? It had a chain around it.
Was it your
okay?
mom's?
And it had spikes on it and a chain around it. It's pretty metal fucking choker, okay? And he grabs it. He grabs me by the neck by
Come
this
here,
thing.
Greg, you faggot.
And he fucking pulls me by it, and he like right up to his face, like decrease your noise, and then he just fucking chucks me down the stairs like really fucking hard, and I just fall into this big ass pit behind me. It was the most metal thing ever. It was so terrifying.
Do it again, Daddy.
It was so scary.
But you would do it again.
Oh my god, with all that Viking armor and shit, that was fucking
Greg
great.
was super hard.
Yeah, that was so hard.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? Why don't we go into what's the favorite show you've ever been to? Any band ever. Ever.
System of a Down at Ozfest.
Really?
Yeah.
That would you say the favorite?
Dude, that was fucking awesome. They headlined Ozfest because Ozzy was being a bitch that year, and he's like, I don't want to do it. And Sharon's like, we want more money, so go do it. And he headlined the second stage. So System headlined the festival, dude. They had like 2.5 hours, and their songs are like 2 minutes long. So they played like all of their songs. It was amazing.
All right.
That was in 2005, though. So,
you know, were they on?
That was a good year.
The main stage.
Yeah, they were on the main stage at Tinley.
Did POD play that show too?
I know Disturbed did, and Avenged Sevenfold. I don't know if I went to POD though.
Because POD was also on the main stage. I just remember Zakk Wylde open up the main stage every single time.
Yeah, he has like 3 bands there.
POD was 2002.
System of a Down.
3.
They did. Oh, you know what? I might not have been at that one. Oh, wait. Disturbed was there? I was not at that one.
Disturbed.
Because I saw System of a Down on the main stage, and I didn't think it was that good.
That was my first.
I didn't think it was that good. It was the same year that POD was on the main stage. I just remember because
that was 2005.
I was upstairs for that. The dude from Zombie Nation, you know that song? The guy?
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So that guy, we were watching some shitty band that I fucking hated, and I was like, fuck you. And the dude was like up in the rafters, and he's like pointing at us, and I'm like, there's this fucking dude up there pointing at us. We look up, we're like, us? He's like, yeah, come over to the side. He's like, hey, I'm like the guy in Zombie Nation. That's my band. You guys want to come up here? We're like, what is going on? Yes. So he fucking got us up in like the VIP like area. But anyway, I just remember because we watched POD set up there and like one other band. But then he was like, all right, hey, all the people that were supposed to be up here are here now. So we're like, all right, cool, man. Thanks for letting us up here. But anyway, little side story, fun stuff. Zombie Nation is the shit. That dude's awesome. Sorry. But yeah, System of a Down, I didn't like him that year.
2006.
But I really like
It
System
was
of a Down.
2006.
So
What? What did you just say? What was that last sentence you said, Luca?
at the time, I really liked System of a Down, but I thought they were very
When did you
mediocre.
ever like them? Because you always say you hate them.
That's because
Let me get
everyone
this
likes
right.
them.
Let me get this right. You don't
No.
like System of a Down, but
No,
you like
He
Nickelback.
hates the trend
I hate
that's System of a
everyone.
Down.
You like Nickelback,
I
but
like
you don't like
Decapitated.
System of a Down.
This
I like
whole
Decapitated.
time
Hold on.
you lied to
Hold on.
me.
I like Decapitated.
Tell me you
I
don't
like
like
Death
System
Clock.
again.
Don't touch
I'm
me in my
gonna
nip
fucking hit
area.
you.
Sorry, Brad.
We'll be right
Sorry,
back
Brad.
after this brief Endostalgia song called Ritual.
Woo! You just heard Ritual. That was a good song, man. It's a really good song.
Thank you.
I loved it. Loved the drums at
the
the end.
greatest song.
I loved everything about it. How long did it take you guys to make that song?
Like a year.
for like 9.5 minutes.
It was well worth it. It's a
How did
great
you
song.
get the didgeridoo?
We bought it off Alex, the little curly head kid.
singer.
They got the hand job.
So who
Yeah.
played it?
Mike played it.
How hard is it to play?
That's it. You just gotta like buzz your lips like at the right level, and then it works.
I really want to buy one, and it's
Yeah,
only
buy one.
because I saw like a storm play
Mike's like,
it
I'll
live,
sell it to you.
Yeah.
and they're from New Zealand, and they sell didgeridoos on tour, like with their band logo on it and everything, and it was amazing.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
We should do that.
Didgeridoos are a very cool instrument.
Yeah.
Didgeridoo.
And what is Ritual about? Anybody?
The cycle of suffering that we all put ourselves through, like sinning, stuff like that.
All the
Things
stuff that we do that's like bad for ourselves and bad for the earth that we acknowledge but yet give into it time after time.
But it's normal. in day-to-day society.
You can buy a didgeridoo for $30.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
You go to like Guitar Center or something.
Yeah, but it's only one note, so
where can we
kind of
find
hard to jam on a didgeridoo.
Where can we find everything didgeridoo on the interwebs?
I literally typed in didgeridoo and then in Google and then shopping.
Yeah.
$29.95. Wait, so it's only? What do you mean? It's only one note, or you can get a didgeridoo that has?
I think it's only like one note.
No, you just
Am I
gotta,
wrong?
Yeah. You
Okay,
just
I'm
gotta,
wrong.
Like,
I should stop talking.
It's. I don't know how to explain. You gotta vibrate your lips like at the right. I like for that song. I just did it like the bass note, so that's why it was so bassy. But you can do it. Like that. I don't know.
Yeah, if
how
you're
they
good
do
with
it,
it,
do it
then
all crazy.
if you're good at it, you can do some crazy shit on it.
Yeah.
But it's only one long tube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like a big straw.
It's got to be having to do with the way that you breathe and push your
Yeah,
air
that too,
through the instrument.
It's like a big kazoo.
It's a woodwind instrument.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
A
That's
didgeridoo.
cool.
This fucking music video is goofy.
So,
I've never seen this.
do you
Yeah,
think that we'll hear more of the didgeridoo on your upcoming album?
Maybe. Yeah.
Probably weird, some weird instruments like that. I'm sure we'll do something like that.
Nice. Well, we're gonna start to wrap up tonight a little
Morgan,
bit.
you got
So
some announcements?
I do. Starting with our friends in the Convalescents finally got picked up by a label. So congratulations to them. Unique Leader Records just signed them, and they are going to be going on tour with Testament, Prong, and Sepultura. So that's a very exciting experience for them. Good job, guys. The Guardsmen, they're a band from around this area in Chicago. Leo from 3 Hour Catalyst this is his new band. They released an EP recently, and it's free. It's up on their Bandcamp. So it's called The Awakening. We posted a link a couple days ago, so go check that out. And then also Springfest is coming up, so this is one of the events that we are sponsoring coming up next month, April 22nd. It's going to be at Penny Road Pub. Thanks to Midwest Music Support for inviting us. This year we are upstairs, which hasn't happened before. So this year the lineup is Genotype, In the Hour, Oblivion Zero, A Dying Ultimatum, Bare Knuckle Bullseye, So-Called Saints, Modifier, Torn Between, Two Ton Anvil, Wicked Deception, A Silent Truth, Reckless Redemption, When Night Falls, Atlanta's Burning, Worm, Consume the Divide, and a band that I can't read their logo.
It's okay.
That's how metal they are. You
That's how
can't read
metal
their
they are.
logo.
But it's going to be an awesome time. We're going to be setting up a table there, passing out a ton of awesome stuff. We'll have the Endostalgia EP on our table until they're gone. Get them all. They're hot. And then we do have a show right before that day that we're sponsoring at Livewire Lounge, and that is on April 21st, and that's going to be with the Black Order, Air Raid, Everything Must Die, and Discarnate. It's going to be awesome. So we'll just have a table there set up with the Metal Experience stuff that we'll be passing out, and then we'll give everything else out at the Springfest at Penny Road Pub on April 22nd. Just a couple other awesome events coming up within the next week. Walk Among Us, the Misfits piano tribute band. The only. They were on with us last week. They have a show, remember, coming up at Laffy Con that the Doom Room is hosting this coming weekend, April 1st, and Night of the Round and the Lurking Corpses are joining them. So hit them up. if you see them there, tell them that you heard them on our show, and be sure to catch their set. And it's only $5, and it's kind of like a Comic-Con convention. There's a ton of awesome stuff there that you can pick up. So be sure to go to LaffyCon this coming weekend. And then next week is the El Famous CD release show that we're going to be at the Beat Kitchen. We pre-ordered their album. We've got tickets to a show that's almost sold out. So it's El Famous headlining, and then they've got some friends opening. Where does it say who they're playing with? I guess it's not on their thing. Okay. So they've got a bunch of friends that they're going to be playing with. So I guess you'll have to wait and see. But I know Gravesend just got added onto the show. So definitely check them out if you haven't before, or if you're interested in seeing them. This might be one of the last shows they're playing for a while. So All Famous at the Beat Kitchen, April 8th. Our friends and Sons of Ra, they're going to be on our show coming up here on April 11th. But right before that, they're playing a show at Burlington Bar in Chicago, April 7th. And they're going to be playing with Cadence Fox, Mediums, and Modification. So you can check them out. They're an experimental fusion.
It's pronounced
metal rock
modifications.
band. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Oh, it's...
That's wrong, Morgan. Whoa!
I think I said that wrong. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Okay.
What is it?
Modifican?
Modifican?
MODIVICCAN?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But that'll be an awesome show to see, and then they're coming on our show April 11th. That'll be awesome.
Whoa.
And don't forget,
Whoa.
like we announced at the beginning of the show, Revenant have their EP coming out March 31st, Osculum Est Mortis. And we just did, well, I did. I sent questions, and Tom and Cody were nice enough to respond and have a conversation with me about the upcoming album and what they've been up to. So it is a super group in a way. Ex-members of like I Killed Everyone and The Breathing Process and Fit for an Autopsy. So check that out. It's in the Let's Chat Q&A section of our blog, and you can read the interview that we did with them. And then also, Bloodletter, like I said, just released an EP for free. It's on their Bandcamp as well. Thank you again to Peter for doing the review for us. But their EP, The Darkest Reaches, was released March 16th, so go check that out. Next week, Absalom from Rockford's going to be on with us for their first time. So come on back to Fitz of Spirit Keys and
Come on back.
hang out with us. We will be hanging out from about 8 p.m. till 11. You know, same time, same place. Got
Same bad channel.
Good group of bands coming
That
out
guy's
in
just
April.
smoking a doob.
So stay tuned. And thank you,
Did you see him? He was like-
Endostalgia, for coming back, hanging out with us, having a good time. It's been
Yes,
awesome.
thank you guys for coming out. We've been watching some goofy, stupid music video over Morgan's head. There's chicks making
Rude.
out. There's this dude drinking Jack Daniels thinking he's looking all
Are you
tough.
watching a Steel Panther video?
No, it's not that
It's
cool.
just some black metal, like, weird shit.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Some guy, like, pointing his finger at
Shaking
these
his
bitches.
hand. Yeah, he's a big dummy head. Well, anyway, thank you guys for coming out, rocking out with us.
Watching this behind me?
Now she's blowing him.
Yeah, now she's blowing him.
He's like,
And he's like freaking out. He's not even like enjoying
he's
it.
like, they vampire
fucking
shoot.
It's a metal priest.
So,
The metal priest.
you guys,
Stuff's too silly.
you guys got some shows coming up. What are those again?
Yeah, we got
April-
Smooth Fox and Elgin, April 9th.
With
And then we
Alethea and Triguna.
And then we have May 21st, the Apollo Theater in Belvedere, opening for Head P, Motor Grader.
Moto Grader.
And where can everyone find everything that is Endostalgia on the Information Superhighway?
Facebook, Spotify, we're on Instagram, all the,
iTunes,
all the fun ones.
everything, yeah. And everything we have is free.
All
Except
the
those,
fun
those
ones.
shirts are $5, but
Five
otherwise everything else is free. You just
Except for you
can
guys.
have
Those
it.
are free for you guys.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys. Well, thank you again for coming on tonight. The new music sounds totally kick-ass. And we are going out listening to a twofer What are those last 2 tracks we're going to play? Oh, do you guys have any shout-outs or anything?
Shout out to Eric.
Eric.
Yeah, shout out to Eric. Working the castle.
He's making tiny hamburgers at White Castle.
What was that goofy music video that we just watched? What band was that so everyone else can enjoy it?
Semergol.
Semergol.
And it's called God Is Not Love.
And it was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. Semergol. That band, like, they started out like European black metal. And
then they're
really
like,
heavy.
hey, let's be goofy as shit.
That was their last metal video they made. They turned into like this electronic, like pop European band now. It's all the same members, but they're like European pop. It's not even metal. It's like electronic pop music now. It's so fucking stupid.
Fun stuff. Well, enough of that. The Metal Experience rocking out here at Fitz's Lanes. Thank you guys again on Endostalgia for coming out. We got 2 more tracks we're going to play with you. One of them is a little interlude
It's
going into last track.
Fuck, what would we call it?
418?
418?
I don't remember what we used to call it. We used to call it something.
It had a different name?
No, it was like a...
I'm reading 418.
Yeah, no, it's called 418. 418. We used to say something about it. I forgot, though. Never mind.
Thank you.
And then we're going into Equilibrium. And what's the Equilibrium about?
It's an instrumental, so
Okay.
it's just kind of peaceful.
All right.
And then
It'll
it
put you to
gets
sleep.
slightly angry in the middle. And then
Yeah, a little
peaceful.
bit angry.
All right.
Why can't I fall asleep?
Let's do it. Endostalgia on the Metal Experience. 418 into Equilibrium.
And that's the way the news goes.